God says, my child, this is your moment. The heavens have opened, the time has come, and the final warning has been delivered. Archangel Michael has spoken. The message has arrived. The hour is upon you. You have finally opened what was sent directly to you, what was delivered by divine command, what was placed in your hands because you have been chosen to receive it. This is not ordinary. This is not just another message. This is a supernatural revelation. If you ignore it, if you turn away, if you walk past this moment, the door of blessings will shut forever. The gates of opportunity will be sealed. The covering of favor will be lifted. My child, you cannot afford to miss this. You cannot afford to delay. This is your last chance. This is your final warning. For too long, things have been hidden. For too long, deception has surrounded you. For too long, there have been those smiling in your face while stabbing you in the back. They have pretended to love you, but their hearts have been far from you. They have spoken words of kindness, but in secret they have plotted your downfall. They have watched as you struggled, and instead of lifting you up, they have rejoiced in your pain. But my child, their time is up. The exposure is here. The unveiling has begun. The masks are coming off, and the truth is rising to the surface. I have waited, I have warned, I have given time for repentance. But now the hourglass has emptied, and the moment of revelation has come. Listen carefully. The enemy has been working behind the scenes, weaving a net to trap you, constructing a web to entangle you, setting a snare to capture you. But my child, I have intercepted his plans. I have shattered his schemes. I have dismantled his devices. You are standing at the edge of breakthrough, and this is why the battle has been so intense. This is why the attacks have been relentless. This is why the warfare has felt unbearable. The enemy knows what is about to be released. He knows the door that is about to open. He knows the anointing that is about to be poured upon you. The enemy has tried to stop you. He has used people, circumstances, and even your own doubts to delay what I have ordained for you. But no more. No more delays. No more distractions. No more detours. The time is now. Now the shift is happening. The movement has begun. But you must act. You must move. You must receive this word and respond to it, for the hour is short and the window is closing. Someone close to you has been keeping a dangerous secret. Someone you trust has been working in the shadows against you. My child, I do not reveal this to bring fear, but to bring freedom. I do not speak this to cause distress, but to bring deliverance. You have wondered why things have not progressed. You have questioned why certain doors have remained closed. You have prayed, you have fasted, you have sought my face, and now I am showing you why. It is because of the hidden hands, the unseen forces, the silent conspiracies that have been woven around you like chains. But I am breaking them now. I am tearing them apart. Do not be deceived. The one who pretends to care is the same one who has been draining your energy. The one who acts like they support you is the same one who has been cursing your name in secret. But my child, you will no longer be in the dark. The truth is coming to light. The revelation is here. And when you see it, when you finally understand what has been happening, you will remember this message. You will remember that I warned you. You will remember that I spoke to you. You will remember that I sent this message at the appointed time so you would not be caught unaware. Prepare yourself. Something is about to shift in the next few hours. You will notice it. You will feel it. It will be undeniable. The air will change. The energy will be different. The atmosphere will be charged because what was hidden is coming into full view. The truth is being released, and with it comes the opportunity for freedom if you are willing to see, if you are willing to accept, if you are willing to act. This is not a coincidence, my child. Do you truly believe that you found this message by accident? Do you really think this is just another moment in time? No. This was ordained. This was written before the foundations of the earth. This was set into motion long before you could even comprehend what was happening. And now you are here, standing at the crossroads of destiny, given one final opportunity to choose. Will you accept the truth? Will you step forward into your blessing? Will you take hold of the breakthrough that is being released? If you ignore this message, the door will close. If you dismiss this word, the opportunity will be lost. If you hesitate, the moment will pass, and you will wonder why things never changed. But my child, it does not have to be this way. You can act now. You can open your heart now. You can align yourself with my plan now, and would have shown their true colors. There has been betrayal, deception, and hidden plans set against you. You have felt the weight of these attacks, but what you did not know is that there was a spiritual war happening over your destiny. The enemy has tried to shut the doors of your blessings. He has whispered lies into your ears, telling you that things will never change, that your prayers have been unheard. But today I shatter those lies with my truth. I am the God who sees all, the God who hears all, and the God who does not abandon his children. The delays you have faced were not meant to destroy you, but to prepare you. Every tear you have shed, every sleepless night, every moment of confusion, I have seen it all. And now, my child, I tell you this. The door of blessings that the enemy tried to close, I am opening wider than ever before. Archangel Michael has been sent to fight on your behalf. You were never alone, though you felt isolated. You were never weak, though you felt exhausted. My angels have surrounded you, protecting you from dangers you did not even perceive. There were traps laid out before you, but I have overturned them. There were plans made in darkness, but I have brought them to light. There was a woman, someone you once trusted, who thought she could deceive you forever. But her deception is about to be exposed. My child, listen closely. This exposure will not be easy. It will shake the very foundation of what you believed. There are things hidden that will now come into view. You will see the faces of those who smiled at you but secretly wished for your downfall. You will hear the truth about those who pretended to support you, but were stealing from you in ways you never imagined. And though this truth will be painful, it will also be your freedom. Do not ignore the signs that I have been showing you. The uneasy feeling in your spirit, the sudden changes in relationships, the people who have started to distance themselves. This has all been part of my divine revelation. You are never meant to remain in the midst of those who wished you harm. That is why I have allowed certain people to walk away. That is why some doors have closed. Not because I was punishing you, my child, but because I was protecting you. But now, the time of waiting is over. The time of suffering in silence is over. I am moving swiftly, and those who thought they could play with your destiny will watch as I elevate you beyond their reach. The tables are turning, my child. What was taken from you will be restored. What was delayed will now come suddenly. The blessings that were blocked will flow into your life like a mighty river. However, I must warn you, there will be one final test. The enemy knows that he has lost his grip on you, and he will try to tempt you into fear, into doubt. He will try to make you believe that this is too good to be true, that you do not deserve the blessings that are coming. But my child, listen to my voice. I do not lie. I do not make promises that I do not fulfill. When I open a door, no one can shut it. When I declare victory, no one can overturn it. This is the moment you have been waiting for. This is the season where you will see what I have been preparing for you behind the scenes. You will receive the financial breakthrough that was long overdue. You will walk into rooms that were once closed to you. You will see opportunities arise that you never imagined possible. The struggle was real, but so is my blessing, my child. Do not doubt, do not waver, and do not allow the enemy to steal this word from your heart. Your faith is the key that unlocks the floodgates of blessings. Do not let fear paralyze you. Step forward in confidence, knowing that I am with you. Know that I am your provider, your protector, and your deliverer. You are chosen, you are loved, and you are about to witness the power of my hand in your life like never before. Watch and see, my child. The time has come, and nothing can stop what I am about to do. In this video, a powerful message from God is being revealed. This message is urgent, and it holds a divine warning about the future. God says, pay attention, for the signs around you are not random. There are forces at work beyond what you can see. The choices made today are shaping what is to come. God's a heart that refuses correction will face storms it cannot withstand. The warnings are clear, but they must be taken seriously. God's love is deep, but his justice is firm. Many have been walking in shadows, believing they are hidden, but nothing is hidden from the eyes of God. Every action, every thought, and every intention is known. This is not a message of fear, but a message of truth. Truth has the power to set free, but only if it is embraced. Those who reject it will feel the weight of their choices. Type glory if you accept this truth. There is a battle happening in the spiritual realm. It is not seen, but its effects are felt. The war is for the souls of the next generation. God's anger is stirred when warnings are ignored. He sees the path ahead and knows what is coming. This is why the call to change is urgent. A father's actions affect his son, and a son's choices affect his future. The cycle can be broken, but it requires obedience. Those who turn back to God will find a way out. The doors of mercy are still open, but they will not stay open forever. The time to step through them is now. Type 999 if you believe in God's mercy. God says there are consequences for every action. Blessings follow obedience, but destruction follows rebellion. Many believe they can outrun the truth, but the truth always finds them. This message is not by chance. It has been sent as a wake-up call. Those who ignore it will remember this moment when the consequences arrive. The anger of God is a sign that change is needed. It is not about destruction, but about transformation. Ignoring it will lead to suffering, but embracing it will lead to breakthroughs. Do not let pride block the path to redemption. The hardest step is often the first one, but once it is taken, the weight begins to lift. Type yes if you are ready for change. There are those who have been given multiple warnings. The signs have been clear, yet they continue down the wrong path. But this is the final call before the storm. God does not want to bring hardship, but He cannot bless disobedience. Those who refuse to listen will find themselves in a place of regret. But those who choose to turn back will be covered in grace. The future is still in your hands, but that will not be the case for long. The time to act is now. This is a moment of decision. The next step taken will determine what comes next. Do not let this warning go unheard. Type Amen if you accept this call. God sees beyond what human eyes can see. He knows the dangers that lie ahead. This is why He speaks with urgency. The choices made today will determine the blessings or battles of tomorrow. Some doors must be shut before it is too late. Walking away from what is wrong is the first step toward restoration. Do not be fooled by temporary comfort. Just because judgment has not fallen yet does not mean it is not coming. Every warning ignored is a step closer to the storm. Ed will be filled with light. There is no more time for hesitation. Act now and step into the future God has prepared. The choice is yours. There is no coincidence in the events unfolding. Everything that is happening carries a deeper meaning. The displeasure of God is not hidden, and it must not be dismissed. A storm is gathering for those who refuse to see the truth. The signs have been placed before you, but they are being ignored. What comes next will depend on the actions taken now. God's patience is not forever. He is watching, and He is speaking. The time to listen is now, before the door of grace begins to close. Type 333 if you receive this warning. A son's path is not separate from his family. What he does, what he chooses, and what he believes will shape generations. The weight of responsibility is heavy, but it cannot be avoided. The displeasure of God is not without reason, It is a response to actions that are leading down a dangerous road. Ignoring it will not make it disappear. There are consequences for rebellion. The warnings have been sent and more will follow, but those who continue to resist correction will face what they are not prepared for. This is not just about today. The future is being affected by what is happening now. Every moment wasted brings a greater cost. Type Amen if you're ready to listen. God says the choices of one affect the destiny of many. A son who walks in disobedience does not walk alone. He carries the weight of his actions upon those connected to him. This is why the warning must not be ignored. What seems small now can grow into destruction. The decisions made in this moment will determine what is built or what is lost. There is no escaping the law of consequences. Some have convinced themselves that there is still time. They believe they can wait, that they can delay. But time is not unlimited, and the final warning always comes unexpectedly. A path that leads away from God will never end in peace. It may seem smooth for a time, but the road will always collapse. The signs of trouble are already appearing. Type 777 if you choose to follow God's guidance. A father's role is not just to provide, but to lead. His wisdom must be used to correct, to guide, and to protect. Turning away from that responsibility is an invitation for disaster. Many have allowed fear to silence them. They see what is wrong, but they hesitate to speak. That hesitation is costly. Silence is not love. Ignoring a growing problem does not make it go away. The warnings are given so that action can be taken before it is too late. God's displeasure is a sign of deep concern. It is not a desire for destruction, but a call for change. The doors of mercy remain open, but not forever. Type glory if you believe in God's mercy. The warnings have been clear. They have come in many forms, yet they continue to be brushed aside. But they will not be repeated forever. A son who rejects wisdom will face storms of his own making, but a father who fails to correct will share in that suffering. The responsibility cannot be passed to someone else. The call for change is urgent. It is not a suggestion but a necessity. Those who do not act will look back with regret. Everything that happens now is shaping what comes next. The road is still open, but it will not remain open forever. The time for decision is now. Type 999 if you understand this message. God says this is not just about one person. The choices made today will echo for generations. Those who refuse to see this will understand too late. A warning ignored is a disaster welcomed. Many believe they are safe because judgment has not yet come, but the delay is not approval, it is mercy. Mercy does not last forever. There is a final moment when the warnings end and the consequences begin. That moment is approaching. There is still hope, but only for those who act now. Change is possible, but it must happen before the door of opportunity closes. Type yes if you choose the right path. Many have turned away from the truth. They have chosen comfort over correction, but that comfort is an illusion. God does not allow disobedience to continue without consequence. He has been patient, but patience is not without limits. This is the moment to turn back. The signs are increasing. Everything that was once hidden is being exposed. The truth is rising, and it cannot be denied. There will be no excuses when the consequences arrive. Everyone has been warned. Everyone has been given a chance. Type Amen if you accept this call. God sees beyond what human eyes can see. He knows where every path leads. This is why He warns before destruction comes. The decisions made today will determine the blessings or battles of tomorrow. The outcome is still in your hands, but not for much longer. Some doors must be closed before it is too late. The weight of the future is upon this moment. Choose wisely, for delay will bring regret. There is no escaping the truth. The only option is to face it and take action. Those who listen will be saved from unnecessary suffering. Type faith if you choose to listen. God says there are consequences for every action. Blessings follow obedience, but hardship follows rebellion. Many believe they can avoid this truth, but the truth cannot be escaped. This message is a final call for some, a reminder for others. But for all who hear it, it is a chance to change before it is too late. The displeasure of God is not without reason. It is a sign that something must shift. To ignore it is to invite suffering. Do not let pride block the path to redemption. The hardest step is often the first one, but once it is taken, the weight begins to lift. Type 333 if you receive this message. The power to shift the future is in your hands. The warnings have been given, and the choice is yours. Do not wait until it is too late. God has spoken, and the message is clear. Those who listen will walk in blessings. Those who ignore will walk in storms. This is a moment of divine intervention. The warning has been sent, and now the decision must be made. Choose obedience.